sometimes you connect with some people that is like younger than you, older than you. It all depends. It's about the connections. You feel chemistry and you say, I like this guy, and that's it.
Thank you so much for being here with us tonight.
Okay, thank you so much.
I was saying to the guys, saying thank you because I know that you are taking the time to really show these guys that you are interested in finding that special person. And also because I'm very happy, and I mentioned to you that I love to introduce girls like you that are professional, that they speak English, that they have an amazing personality, and that they are looking for something very serious and stable. So thank you again for that.
Oh, thank you for your words. Very nice from you.
I'm sure that the guys, they want to know a little bit about your life.
I live here in Medellin, in the sector of Envigado. I have a daughter. She's 14 years old. And I have a dog that I love with all my heart. Well, I work with properties like real estate. And I know English. I was almost born in New York, but I'm a citizen. And I think I speak well English. Not so good like I would like to, but I'm trying. Because, living here in Colombia and speaking Spanish all the time is hard to, get again the language.
No, and I think that your English is really, really good. And I was very impressed the first time I remember that I saw you and I listened to you, because it's very nice that the guys can see that here they are a little bit worried about the fact that not a lot of girls, they speak English. And I feel that even if this is not a barrier to find that special person, it's great that they see girls like you that had an amazing English. And I think that your English is really good. So yeah, thank you so much for showing us that it's possible to find girls like you here in Colombia.
Find people here that speak English. Well, that depends of the people, but there are a lot of people who speak English here. So they don't have to be scared about that.
Yes, that's true. So, Sandra, I want to ask you what you are looking for here in AFA, what you are looking for in the marriage agency. What is that kind of guy that you want to find in your life?
Well, my God, that's a hard question. I always ask me the same thing every night. I say, well, I'm looking I'm looking for real love, but it's hard. I just hear someone talking about that. It was very hard. And I think it's hard to have that connection with someone. But I'm looking like someone who I can laugh, tell my things, my things like happiness and happiness too. I don't know, something like a good guy, like a gentleman, like a very nice person, with values, and I don't know that.
So I want to know why maybe you can be interested in find someone from other country different than Colombia.
Well, I don't have problems if it's like foreign or it's like or no, I don't care that. I really don't care. It's Latino, it's Colombian. I just looking for someone to connect, right? But I'm not looking like a foreign. No, I just looking for someone who I can like feel comfortable.
Yes, and I love it because sometimes even the guys are a little bit worried to see, oh my God, what are the real intentions of the girls when they join the agency? They want to leave the country, they want to improve their lives, and I feel that the reality is that the girls are looking for something serious, for something real, for something stable.
I'm looking in other countries. I think so, because here's a little hard. I think it's getting more hard. Maybe because I'm a little selective. Like, when you have more age, you want something better in your life. When you're not too old, like me, you're like without experience and without I don't know how to say it, but it's different. It's different.
No, and I understand, because I feel, and that happened to me and to a lot of girls that I know, that when you start to date, you start to have a different perspective of the person that you want in your life. So maybe the guy that you used to date when you was 21 years old is not the guy that you want right now.
No,
so I think that
never.
right now the perspective is different, and sometimes it's even like more difficult to find that guy that you want in your life, because now you have certain kind of boundaries that you say, okay, this is going to be like that.
You're more mature. So when you're younger, you accept so many things that you say, no, I will not accept that in my life.
That is true. When you are in a relationship, Sandra, what are those things that you can bring into the table, and what are those things that you are looking for that a guy brings into the table for you?
Well, I'm looking for company, but I'm looking for love, of course. I'm looking for company, someone who I can go to the movies, talk about my things, talk about my problems, someone who I can share my life. I don't know, and maybe go outside, have drinks, go dancing. Well, I'm a dance. Well, I love to dance because I'm a good dancer. But I'm not about going to clubs every time. No, no, no. But if I have a like a partner in my life, I would like to share so many things with this person.
Sandra, I have to tell you right now, because I'm reading the questions that the guys are making to you, and I have to say that these guys are very, very excited with you right now.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And they are saying
Thank you.
a lot of hellos, and they are very excited to see, because I have to tell you that sometimes here on the webcast, we're bringing girls that are 20 something and like that, and a lot of guys get excited about that. But they are telling me, like, I want a mature girl. I want a girl that is more focused in certain kind of the life, and that are close to my age, and also close to what I'm looking for. So this is, I have to say, that is the first time that I bring a girl like you that had an amazing English. So Luis is asking me, what age range is Sandra interested in dating?
Well, I'm 48, but I really don't care so much about the age, but I prefer like 40 to up,
Okay.
40, 50, 55. That's the range I have of age, I think so. Yes.
Okay.
Well, that depends. Sometimes you connect with some people that is like younger than you, older than you. It all depends.
It's the connection, the vibe that the person.
It's about the connections, chemistry. You feel chemistry, and you say, "I like this guy," and that's it.
Are you ready to get started? Sign up and connect with these real women.
Check out our website at
firstlatinwomen.com.